Hello, hello, hello. Hello,
That's
hello,
weird.
hello.
Oh no, that's not
Hello,
right. That's
hello.
weird. Oh no. My Twitch was loud. Oh, that's not right. Let's turn the webcam off. We don't need the webcam on. We can be nice and chill today. Bubs is asleep, and it just frees up more of the screen. There we go. That went wrong. Thank you, Appler, for the host there. Thank you muchly indeed. I'm going to try and open my can without waking up the baby. There we go. There we go. A professional can opener right here. Yes, instead of the multiverse, the multivold. So we are now on 1.14.2. Appler's just got done streaming. We updated mid his stream. He was extremely happy for that because things actually work. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful sensation when things actually work. I'll tell you. Whew, no more light glitches. Exactly. It is a wondrous, wondrous feeling. So the last we got left off, I think the last stream, I built one of the creeper farms. I've built the other creeper farm, and I've built the transport method, as you can see here. So that's where the items come up. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Do just let me know if it is. I have died another time since I got caught by a pillager up here. The creeper farm, and most of this is pre the light glitches being fixed. So I'm hoping that the rates will only pick up. So we're going to get headed over to the shopping district, which is just this way. And then what we're going to do is we are going to get set up with our shop. I will probably need more sugarcane to sort it out. I'll figure out some way of doing it that we can work out the profits. I was thinking the flight duration 3 being 2 stacks for a diamond, and flight duration, I was going to make flight duration 1s as well. There we go, I can do words. Let us plonk down all of these because I need, wait, what one were they? I want that one down, that one can go there, that one can go there, that one can go there, there, that one there, that one there, that one there. So these are all the working ones, and then these are for the majority tools. You can see I've got a lot of shulker stuffs there. That's what I was after. So we are going to say goodbye to our shop here. It was only temporary. It was never going to be a sustained thing, thus the rather design. There we go, so let's just chop that away. There we go. But no, there we go, we're going to get stuck in. Get on with things. Ooh. There we go. So let's get rid of this, chop all this up. Oh, I do get a load of chests as well, this will be nice. I say a load, I get, what, 16? Yeah, as wifey said, that's 16 more than I had before. Look at wifey, the little optimist that could. There we go. Ooh. There we go. we go. Choppy choppy. So I need to clear out a fairly large area because this shop is going to be quite sprawling. Not too big, but it's going to be quite, compared to this little circle of nugget. Oh, sorry, I hope I caught that. I sneezed. I didn't want it to come through on stream, but I was tensing so much I didn't want to, that I couldn't flick the mute button. Oh dear. There we go. Sounds like a mouse, wow. There we go. There we go. Choppy choppy. Ooh, no! Here we go. Choppy choppy. You may hear some Voyager in the background. Flying dolphin? Are you nearby then, good sir? I feel really bad there's not really, I'm sat here like, not really saying anything. It's like, at this point, what am I supposed to say? I'm chopping down my old shop. Oh my god, it's a chop shop. Because I no longer am going to stock it. It was because I was getting the quartz early on because we didn't have another source of experience. So it was a double pronged thing. But now we've got the Enderman farm, we've got all these other... Well, the Enderman farm isn't open yet, but I've just tested it out for Janny because I had a good sword. You know, but I got the quartz because it was experience and I thought I could sell it, get some early diamonds and or materials, and I did. It got me a load of the clay. You know, I wouldn't have anywhere near as much done on the foundry if Appler hadn't bought all, you know, used all that clay to buy it. Hello, Spence. How are you? How are you? Woo! Appler the Clay Hoarder, indeed. Enjoying your 3-day weekend. Awesome, awesome. Glad you're having fun with it. Now, I think the smart thing to do would be for us to move the shop here. I'm thinking here, because the whole idea of how we're setting it up with Ark is that it's transported by ship. I think I like that idea, so having it on this little jut here. So if we trim that down. There we go. Just hop up. Right, I need to set up some chaff. So let's put this. Where should we put them? Here for now. Thank you for sleeping, Appler. You doing anything fancy then, Spence, for the 3-day weekend, or just sort of chilling, relaxing, having a nice sort of breather from life? Slap you down. You'll be AFK, awesome. Thanks for the heads up. I now know who to prank. Drawing a lot, but I mean what? Sorry, what was that? Drawing a lot. But. But. Dun dun dun. And doing admin bits. Fair enough. You're meant to go there. Do, 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 do. Oh! Hello, Jam! Thank you for the 100 bits.
It's Evolved. Look, I can see Evolved. Hey, Vold, how's things in Vold's world? Question mark.
You're just trying to say Vold as many times as possible. Things are very good, thank you, Jam. We're doing good. Just chilling at home. How are things in the Jam world? I hope they're jamming. Yeah. Kill me. That was horrific. Oh dear, right, so where do we want to put it? I think having a little path bit come from here could be quite good. So if we have it go out over to here. Just got home, spent the day with the son and ex-wife, fair enough. Hope you had fun. There we go. So let's plop these away. It's always the worst bit of like working in underwater bits. So let's put this coming to here, and I'd say pulling in here would be fine. Not in the slightest, that's way too early. There we go. Bring that. Let's just bring that all the way. I think that's right. Don't know what else besides laundry. Fair enough. It's to try and colour the backgrounds on all of these. Let's have a quick look while I sink into the abyss. Ooh. That's cool. Things on the Jamternet are good. I missed that pun the first time, the Jamternet. There we go. Let's bring that back up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Diggy diggy. And then this way as well, by coming out all the way to here, it's far less obtrusive. Bring that this way. Oh, how did that misplace? What? There's nothing in there. Wow, I'm failing. Do 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 do. And that's going up to there. I'm gonna get it done before the before I go up for air. I'm not allowed to breathe. So did homemade donuts to have because he recently bought a significant other did homemade donuts. Awesome. We should do some homemade donuts. We've got the fryer. We might as well. We should probably do it as well. We could have one. You can watch me eat them. Wifey's gallbladder won't let her have them, unfortunately, so she can watch me eat them. As fun as that is. And some fried chicken fingers. Ooh, fancy. So I'm thinking the shop going along till sort of about here would be good. Let's bring it along to here. Here. Big one here. Bringing that up like that. Because the dock part I can do out of wood. Ooh. Wow, the way I said wood there really it brought back a really obscure memory from I remember a friend's party back when I was a teenager, and one of my friends had got really drunk and he was on his phone. I had to confiscate his phone from him because he was just trying to text all manner of people, because the little log burner thing that we had that was there was going out, and he was texting people, putting posts on Facebook saying, "People of Facebook, we need more wood for the fire." It's like, Jonty, you're so drunk. Just stop. Just stop. It took about 5 of us to shepherd him into a bedroom where he finally went to sleep. It's like, because that wasn't the type of party it was supposed to be either. It was just a nice chill one, like barbecue, and he just went ham. Oh dear. Oh, and that was Saturday. Did a Lapras raid in Pokemon Go. No shiny for me though, so it was disappointing / tiring. Aw, that sucks. I don't know how raids work in Pokemon Go, so I have no idea what's entailed. So coming across there like that works quite nicely. So you might have seen what I'm selling. Shulker boxes, elytras, rockets, basically a lot of the boom boom. I drive / walk to the gyms, battle the boss, Lapras is in this case, fair enough. Seems like a lot of effort. That's why I like Minecraft, I can do it all from home. Don't have to do it, don't have to walk, don't have to drive. Hello Ark, how are you, how are you, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Get the boss with hopefully good IVs and sometimes shiny. This was a 3-hour event where the shiny was available. Okay. Bring this up. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna trim this back down because I've realised that I probably want. I say probably I want to put stirs in there. So let's dunk this in here along with all of this. I need stone and some iron. I also need the singular piece of wood because I need that. Oh, there's a phantom. Goody. My sword should... and dead. There we go. I was going to say my sword should... We are just going to go and sleep in Janny's bed. Just quickly. Because... Elo Elio is Spence arc. But you remembered that Elo Elio isn't necessarily the true name, so props for at least remembering that. The Voyager sounds might be replaced. Well, I say not. If you were hearing Star Trek Voyager, you'll now be hearing Overwatch. Because Wifey's playing, so if you do hear some noises, I apologise, but you know. Oh, Bub, look at it. Aloy's asleep. She spat her dummy out, but it's still just like resting on her face. So it's just like resting right in her mouth. Oh wow, that's a big. Ooh, would you prefer to go by Eloa? Because I'm happy changing it up. Don't mind the nostalgia. Fair enough then. Roll with it we shall. So just grab those up. Do that. Then schlep. The stonecutter is really useful. It's nice to have stairs actually give a return of the block that they're supposed to be. So making ourselves the little grounds to work with. Duschen, Fuschingzau. There we go. You doing comp? Nice. Honestly, I'd be tempted to let Wifey stream from the PlayStation. See, I say let, to set it up for her so she could stream from the PlayStation. Obviously, she's allowed to stream if she wants. You know. But I think you guys would like it. Just set her up doing an Overwatch stream. I'll be talking to chat because I don't think Wifey quite has the aptitude at the moment to focus on comp games and chat. To be honest, I don't have the aptitude to focus on chat. I do chatting. I have to do chat between matches. Did they defend it? Or did they steamroll all the way through? They steamrolled. Ooh, yikes. You might win it if you steamroll the first wifey streams, indeed. I mean, if she's down for it, I mean, you know, I'd have to try and set it up so that she could get the mic as well. And she could play some Overwatch. What? You play and don't say anything. I'm not sure if people would be appreciative of that. Wow. I don't care what people want. Although when they're viewers, you probably should. I probably should. That's what wifey said. There we go. Let's dig this away. So we can have the building backed up against that bit there. So if we have the building fill this section here, like this, going over to here. Like that. What we can do... Nah, I like the idea of the building coming all the way back here, and then we'll terraform this bit here. Because I want to do a little section of it that looks like a storage yard. Like they're oh, no. Oh, no. That won't work. That won't work at all. So probably play Pixelmon at some point today, because like you said, stay inside, do less work. Indeed, indubitably. Staying indoors is good though. You can get fresh air from opening a window. Then there's there. Yeah, you took the first point really quickly. Well, they were basically in overtime, weren't they? And you took it with... You got 6 minutes left. You've just got to steamroll this last point as well. In June I'll be going to Chicago for a Pokemon Go event. Fly down on Friday because I couldn't get the time off work. Event Saturday. Drive back with significant Monday. Who'll drive down on Friday? Ooh, very swish. Nice. Can I trim that back a little bit? Just a wee bit. So if we can trim that to there, because I'll make a feature of this sort of ramping down into the store. There we go. So let's just trim this bit as well while I'm thinking about it. Well, no, so I'm being stupid. I'm being really stupid and wasting a lot of durability. Let's just trim it out. We'll leave the portal there. If we trim it as a square and then we figure out some really cool way to do it, and then we can get a little design going for the portal as well to incorporate it. And what I want to do is take down Lemon and Slime and bring Lemon and Slime over here as well, so that I'm sort of, this is then my sort of area. Either that or just take down Lemon and Slime and put the sails in here, so it's, yeah, it's just one thing. Here comes T-Racer. Child have found a new place to take a nap, the top of significant other's PC. Oh, I'm sure he hates it. So, no, don't sleep on there, you'll clog the fans. He is going to have to make sure that he cleans out those fans regularly. Because if he doesn't, that is going to be one furry PC. It's going to get very hot, which is just going to get Chowder sleeping there more. And it's just going to be a vicious cycle. There we go. So what I want to do is make a nice little thing for this. He looks so cozy when he lays there, we don't want to make him move. Aww. You've got 2 minutes 45, they had 4 minutes something. 3:49, you've got 2:45. It's a minute's difference roughly. They've got 1 minute and 4 seconds extra, so depending on how you crushed the first point, they took forever. So if that track goes the same, by all standards you should win because it's the first point and your team was better at defending the first point. I need to trim it down to there. So this is, yes, quite a big shop and it's taking up quite an area, but I'm selling a lot of things. I'm selling elytras, diamond tools, diamond gear, rockets. It's going to be having the lemon and slime shop. There's a lot of things that are being brought over here. So I think it's justifiably large. And I've got to do the aesthetics. Plus you look at some of the hermitcraft shops, they're pretty big, some of them. I think iTrade's pretty huge, isn't it? I knew it would be important to get that block that I missed. I was like, you know what, doesn't matter, I'm not getting it. There we go. Looks so cozy when they say we don't want to make it move. Cats are good at that. They just look adorably pathetic when they're lying all curled up and cozy. It's like, oh, I don't want to move the water. Oh, it's so cute. See, Beth's dad is like that with their cat. He just, you know, he'll stay where he sat when she sits on him, even if it's an uncomfortable position, just so that she doesn't get disturbed. But you know, but like Beth and I, when Alice sits on us and we've got to go, it's like, right, you got to move, bye. Like one time she wouldn't get off me, so I literally just stood up, and Alice was just clinging to me, like claws in, and she was clinging to my leg. I got about like 15 steps before she decided, nah, this isn't worth me trying to stay on. She just let go and like sauntered off, like, fine then. I shall go and sit on the sofa where you were, which is considerably just as warm. There we go. Dunkle. No, not that. I don't want that. I want that. So if I do a retaining wall, what's not fair? Res, even though it didn't fire off. Yes, that's why you got to be careful with it. So let's just put a retaining wall at the back so that we can have a flat texture to work off of. We'll do the same on the floor. We'll slab that up with wooden slabs. We haven't necessarily lost. No, because you've got their attack as second attack as well. So what we can do is bring this around. Wow, I'm not aiming today. Just pick Sim. Oh, you're enjoying Mercy. Wow. It's not like you. Who are you and what have you done with Beth? She's just a bit difficult on the Mercy on the PC is easy because you've got left and right click on the mouse button, which is really nice. But on PlayStation, it's a bit considerably more complex, which is unfortunate because the limited number of buttons you got. See, the way I see it is left and right trigger, but then obviously left trigger is supposed to be the glide because, and it's difficult. Let's plonk you back in there, minus a few stacks. I'm pretty... Ooh, I know what to make, I know what to make, I know what to make. Let me grab that, and then... Was that there? I saw this in Exuma's video and the texture is fantastic. So if we go out 2 from each side, 1, 2. Is this an odd portal? It is fantastic. Yeah, I've started using it ever since going on the PlayStation. I've started using my controller on PC because I just can't equate with the keyboard anymore. That's not out far enough then, is it? Which would make that 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 2. So it's going to go really hugely into there. So see, that looks like a texture. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? Let's bring it in 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the smithing table. 4, 5, 2, 2. And hello, Routus. Sort of sneaking in there and just making relevant comments. So I need to make more smithing tables. Did I use all that wood? I did. I think Bubs has woken up. She has. Let's try making that into that. I need you, don't I? So let's make planks. And smithing table. Ah! Just vanished into the nether. Fair enough, Bubba doesn't want to be awake. Now, I don't think it should. No, I don't think it should be filled in. Actually, thinking about it, I think it should be like that as an outside ring. With maybe another ring here. Like that. I think that's how it should be. Hello there, Notable! Let's go, but I'll see what's going on. Fair enough. Just building up a new shop. So this side. Oh, it doesn't have a use at the moment, the smithing table. There we go, like that. And just put the bottom one going like that. So we got that started at least, so that's going like this. Hello Laknanak, welcome to the stream. What do I put in those holes? If I put... This will be a bit of a different thing. But if I put, let's trim that out and put stone bricks where they're supposed to go. That also gives me some more dirt to play with. It's a lot of... these are smithing tables, and these shulker boxes, yeah, there's... oh, I thought you meant that. I have quite a few. It's because that's what I'm selling. I'm selling shulker boxes. Bubba's doing good. Oh, she's awake. What if I bob the chair? What if I move my leg a little bit so I can bob it better? I think she's half awake. It's fun. So if we put this going like that. So what I'm thinking is, that's perfect. If I just fill that over with stone bricks, put a lava bucket there. What if I put a lava bucket there? Will that reach or will it not? It will. See you later there, Notable. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. There we go. So that now has a design and lighting that I'm happy with. We'll change that out. We'll put actual. If I build. Like that, and then we can put that there, and there. So that needs to go like that, which then needs that and that, which then needs to go like that and that. And bring that there, put stair, 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 Fred a stair, Fred a stair, Fred a stair. I don't have any slabs on me, darn. Stone cutter, put half of those in there, change that to slab. And let's come up here. Bar, bar, bar. That didn't work. Bar. So slab, slab, slab. Now I quite like the idea of that bit of obsidian being exposed, but if we put slab, slab, slab. No, I think that's too much. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we just... That's the wrong block. Oh dear, wifey's sassing her teammates. What if I do it that way? Yes, that's the one. That's the wicket. And then if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Bit of detailing on these sides as well. Because then if I do that and that, that and that. So all of these bits like that. I don't have any more of those. Can I reach the stone cutter from here? I can if I shift, but that's no good. Put you in there. Stair, go. And let's head back up. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good portal design? I'm happy with that. Would that be too much? Yeah, that'd be too much. I know what to put in there. Back down to you. Put you in. There we go. Make the walls. Because that way the obsidian will pop through. So now if I put the slabs there, that's not too much, is it? No, that works nicely. Awesome, thank you, Appler. Yeah, I like that. That's gone from being being... Ooh. So I've claimed quite a large area of the shopping district here at Apple. As you might be able to see. But I figured, you know, if I keep all my... Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wonder indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm curious, if I do this, and then if I put the lava up there, they're not removed by the lava. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my lord! 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 That's amazing! That's amazing! That's amazing! That's amazing! I've inadvertently found something amazing. I'm still doing the shop arc, just working out, just figuring out the portal bit, because this is sort of like the big. This is the bit that's all communal. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Ah! So excited! I'm so excited! Look, look, look. So it looks like the lava's actually giving off the smoke. That's such a cool... I knew it does that, but the fact of the way it works, so you've got this smoke coming through the grill. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it works really nicely. So like, imagine you've come through the portal and you just like, oh, what? I find it weird how the smoke does, how it goes weird over water. Look at it, it just, and same over portal. So you can actually make it look that, oh, I'm so happy. And the good thing is it doesn't go up ridiculously high and it's nice and thin, so, because I was worried it would just be this thick wall, like if I do, for example, you know, so if I do that, yeah, I was worried it'd be like this thick wall like that, so constant puff clouds like that, but it's not. I had 12 of those. I've now got. I had 10, didn't I? Because no, 12 because I put 5 in each side. I won't put the hay under it because I don't want it going too high. This is for all my shops, Appler. This is so I'm preemptively claiming. And don't forget, this is selling rockets. It's selling shulker shells. It's shulker boxes. It's selling diamond tools, diamond gear. Yeah, that's so some of the smoke is gathering under the bars, as you can see. Some of it is gathering, but I think that's fine. It's not doing anything too adverse. If I put the lava, I think some of it's gathering. So if I just do this, and just quickly. Did you win? Yikes. Well, I had the quartz shop, but I've taken that down arc. I've got lemon and slime, but that's going to be being moved over here, so I free up this area here, because that's taken up quite a large area in itself, but I can sell slime as part of my shop. The thing is as well, Ark, I'm theming it with our base design as well. So I put it down on the waterfront because I figured that's the best place for it, because we can actually have it so that it's taking shipments and stuff. Because obviously there's the Vol Diamond stuff being carted there. We're doing that huge ridiculous ship. Oh, I'm so happy with this portal design though. I feel like I need to do one slight adjustment, with that being a central slab there like that. Yes, that was necessary. Right. I'm going to grab that and bring that across here. I'm going to put like a little thing, so it's like a little barge. So what would happen is your ship would pull in, the big ship would pull in somewhere over here, and then the little barges would ferry it back and forth between the ship. Might have to buy an elytra from me. Well, that's good because I've got plenty. They are unenchanted. I won't be selling. I'll sell a few of the dragon heads. I'll probably keep 5 for myself for now. Sell 5 of them. Thinking for the dragon heads, 5. Should it be 5 or 10 diamonds a piece? I think 10, same as elytra, because they're the exact same rarity as the elytra. Let me sort out my inventory first. So the smithing tables, I can double stack that. Chunk that, put that in there, put the iron in there. Put the buckets, campfires, just put everything in there. You in there. Don't enchant, make them spend more diamonds to get villager access. I think everyone already has bought the villager access. What was it? So do I want spruce slabs or do I want brick? I think brick. Firstly, what I need to do, now, should I put... What? No, he's not going to win. A Hammond against a Bastion, Orisa, and a Baptiste is not going to win. It's always just out of range, isn't it? So let's grab that and a few stacks of that. Because if I do... 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I cannot place today. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that matches up. There we go. What? Ooh! Because I haven't. Sorry, I was just replying to wifey there. If I say anything that you sort of don't understand the context to, I'm most likely replying to wifey. Now, actually, would it work? Didn't actually want to drop. Need to make rocket crossbows. Indeed, I could sell rocket crossbows. Oh, come on! I hit you 3 times with the diamond sword, fully charged. That should have got you. Let's go and grab some dirt, shall we? Possible collab shop. Yeah, like a collab feature between our shops. If I sell fireworks, if I make the firework stars and do that, and you sell the crossbow, teaches me for just paying attention to chat, doesn't it? I also am at 1 heart, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's annoying. There we go. Where did I put the smithing tables? Was it in? It was in there. There we go, fix that up. Hello, Christopher Wildley. Welcome, welcome. Right, so if I do that, I think that would look quite cool. Because I want the red to show through a little bit, because I think that'd be a really nice accent. And that failed. You know that chunk unloading glitch? What one's that? I'm unaware of that one, I'm afraid. Is that the one that Hermitcraft had? The one with the chunks, like, full on resetting? Or just... So if I bring... So if I make this wall 3 wide like this... Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's annoying, but comparatively fine. Now just to make sure that this isn't spawnable at all and save me having to bother going and grab torches. Need to grab some more stone. Why? Of course I have to. It's not just, you know, I'm... Wifey thought I was just going to use stone. So no, I kind of have to use stone brick because that's what I'm... How am I a lazy Minecrafter? Lazy Minecrafter... It's more that I just had the blocks on me at the time. There we go, and then from here I want it to wrap round and down, going one, two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which will also, because if I then do 1, 2, 3. If I have this bit swing round like that, of course the chests are now in the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to maneuver these up the top. I almost killed him then. Or try, well, I said try to. Let's just get that in there, so I can grab as much as possible, or all of it. There we go, that's that in there. Let's move this all out the way so that I can actually build where I need to build. I know, it's so nice just seeing things and being like, oh, it's lit, it's where it's supposed to be. It's lit, fam, as wifey said. No, you said it's lit, fam. No, you said it's lit, fam. Oh dear. Then just chuck you there, and the stone cutter there. Appler's upset with you for saying it's lit, fam. Appler has left the chat. I love it when she does burps like that. So you don't even have to like pat her back or anything. She just goes. Bleh. So that goes there like that, and then that should pull. So that should be like that, because then it's like that. So then the floor will be here. No, because that needs to. So that needs to be like that. 1, 2, 3, and then that would be like that. I think. Is that right? It doesn't feel right. Firstly, let's get some torches. because I need to light up in there. And on the other side, let's figure out how it would go if it was half slabbed. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dirt. Dirt. So if they joined there and then had a little, or if they joined there, yeah, I prefer that, because this staircase is butt. This staircase is a big pile of butt. Hey Bubba, you all awake? Are you all awake? I mean, the shop is meant to be grand. It's meant to be showing off. It's like, look what our city thing can afford. And one of these. It's brick. I was going to say, in one of these I've got more stone brick. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm happier with that. I mean, that looks better, I think. Yeah, that's how it needs to be. So it was... Oh, I'm doing that block too soon. So that goes there. And it's... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hey to doggo! No, Bell's Jams. Jam's doggo is Bell. No, Apple. We've spaced on Doggo's name. What's Doggo's name? There's far too many doggos that we're trying to keep track of here. Tia, that's the one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then at this point here, yes, Tia the Pillow Stealer. So it's like that, and then the floor is at this height, so I don't need to worry about that size there. Oh, I thought I'd figured it out. Have I just added on to the wrong one, so I've made it so I've had to place more blocks? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Because I'm a fool of a took. I saw when you were on stream, I saw the sugarcane. It was insane amounts. Got even more since then. Yikers. One background done, 3 to go. Also, Chowder's decided to become a foot warmer. Love it. Chowder's such a good little push. Need all the paper, indeed. So that should be there. That should be like that, with that lane being like that, I think. No, there as well. Skadoosh, skadoosh. I'm kind of procrastinating on the actual shop itself because I'm kind of like worried. How is it? How am I going to make it look? I don't know. Do 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 do. So that's coming to this point here. So we got the floor filled up. That's just to there. I'm not doing a steampunk tentacle. I'm really pleased with this. This I'm so proud of. I didn't bring any nether brick, did I? I did not. I don't think I have that much nether brick actually. But we do have my smelter. So we can see things in action. It's so fun watching the smeltery get launched. Where is another chest? There. I've got some bits. Just for the sake of it, let's chuck all this in the smeltery. It'll be done real quick. I don't actually know if I'd flicked that leather. So there may be some items still in those chests, but I'm hoppers. Let's find out. There is not. Good. So this is going to run on here. In a minute, let's jump over here. Oh, never mind, I've got to flick the lever, there's not quite enough to, so wait for it. Oi! Skipped out that furnace, why is that? Is there something stuck in it? Is it got a... Yes, it has bones in it for some reason. I know exactly why. Mob dropped on it. Wait. Hold on a second. Cracked stone brick. Of course. I sat there like, what? You can smelt that? So that'll start filtering through now. That must be finished filtering. And we'll see that come into here. I'm going to take some glass with me as well, just to be on the safe side. It was what, 5 stacks that I put in here? Well, it is supposed to be an insanely quick smelter, so you know. Oh, there are some bricks left. Another brick. Right, so what I want to do is jet back over to here. Because it's about the same size as the post office. Let's go to the stone cutter, put the nether brick in. Oh, I shouldn't have crafted it all into blocks. I was going to say into fences. I want fences. I was like, no. Because I don't need that many of the walls. Fool of a took. Well, if we trying to think, I'll go have a look in the nether. I don't suppose there's any chests where it's like netherrack up for grabs. I think Tool's been taking it all when she needs it. Let's just shrivel away a little bit of nether. If you can not lag out, that would be good. Yeah, I need the individual brick globules because I'm a fool of a took. I was going to say I've got to be careful here. Fair enough. I'm just going to go into my base and smelt these because it is necessary. Do 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 do. Yeah. So let's go up here. Chuck in the nether rack. Do you have any items left in it? No, you didn't. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tick. I see someone bouncing around. That would be a Mr. Appler. I believe that... yeah, that is empty. Hello, Mr. Appler. Thanking you all, good sir. There we go, so another brick fence. There we go. That means I'll have plenty. There we go. Hello, Mr. Appler. I'd allow at 10 purely a little brick one. Sorry, wifey was saying about, because Aloy was reaching for her phone. Wifey was saying she's not allowed a phone until she's like 13 at least. And I said I'd allow one at 10, but just a brick one, like purely for content. So if she was going for a sleepover or something, it'd be like a, you know, if she really needs to contact us, she can. Right, so the reason I was doing all that is I wanted to make one of these. So 1, 2, 3. There would be good. I wanted to make... What, are you alright? What's up, bub? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to change her? Right. If your stitches are hurting, tell me. I'm not a mind reader. Yeah, you told me after you'd got up and gone and done stuff. Oh wow, walls connect to shulker boxes. It's a really weird little feature. I think that might be a bug actually. There we go, some little lampposts. I'm happy with that. And what I want to do now, where is fantastic iron bars? Do 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 do. It can end off there. That's a good point. No, just the row. I'm not saying I'm ending off the string. No, I've only begun. I want to try and get the shop done. So we've got this here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in the floor. Awesome, Appler. Have fun. He's going to be doing some of his mine trek ships. They are insanely cool. Oh, jeepers! Oh, thank you, Packrat 31306 for the follow and the heart attack. Oh, dearie me. Been developing a new shuttle. Ooh, very classy. Whew, made my heart go a mile a minute. That's alright, that's why it's like that. If it doesn't make my heart go fast, it's not worth it. Exactly, as wifey says, it's funny. But no, hope you're doing well, Packrat. Welcome, welcome. Just working on the my new shop. It's selling pretty much all sort of important things. You got rockets. It's going to sell diamond gear, elytra, dragon heads, shulker boxes. It's kind of just dragon heads are important because they're rare and they're a unique decorational block. How am I a unique decorational block? That makes no sense. Just talking to the wife there, if you're curious as to who. It's not the voices in my head, I promise. Been lying all along. There is no wife, there is no child, it's all just me. Need to sell a book of memes. Why? If the meme is in a book, it is outdated and therefore unbuyable. I think Bubba wants a daddy cuddle. So I think we should have a little Bubba tangent, don't you? I think that's a good call for it. Do you want to say hi to everyone on the stream? Yeah? Should we switch to webcam? Oh. 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 She just stomped on the TV remote. Oh. Thank you, computer mouse, for getting tangled on my foot. I shall take my... I know, I'm on it. Oh dear. Let's bring the streaming software back up. And... Sorry, I've got to change the shortcuts because things have... I just need to plop her down for a second because I've managed to close things so I can't actually see the chat. There we go. Let's bring the chat back there. Anything that was said in the last couple of seconds for when I dropped the mouse, please do say it again. I did miss that because I broke all the setup. There we go, so we're going to have a Bubba moment. Aloy's got sparkles, she's wearing a Mickey Mouse. And she's all wide awake. Yeah? You all happy and wide awake? Let's get you up close. There we go. Yeah. Can we get you to smile with the face grab? Wah. 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 No? Are you too fascinated by the stream? You're fascinated by it, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh. She just wants to touch the... Oh. Grabbing at the webcam there, aren't you? Oh, oh, she. Yeah. Can Daddy have a quick drink? Every time there's a can now, she watches it. Watch. She sees us. She's learned. Cans contain food of some kind. They're like an adult bottle, which is exactly what they are, aren't they? Woo! Oh. Oh. Ooh. Is Daddy on stream as well? Is he? Yeah? Can we get a Bubba smile? Can we get a Bubba? Bubba smile on stream. Bubba 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 ba da 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 da. Hey, ready, steady, wee. Ready, steady, wee. You're just so camera shy. You don't want to do any smiles on stream, do you? Back of her head is so gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. You're nice and toasty, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Can we get a smile through? How many? Can we just get? This usually makes her smile. She's too fascinated by herself on stream. She's just sat there like, oh, I'm pretty. Or by the blue lights on the camera. You'd think, right, oh, she's in my arms, you know, she can't get anywhere. But she can really throw her weight around. And so that's what that was. She sort of throws herself forward. She doesn't leave you in any uncertain terms when she wants to be with someone, which is why we knew that she wanted a daddy cuddle, because she sort of just looked at me and then just went like that. So I could be holding her like this, and she'll literally just push her weight forward and go oh, papa. No, don't. She's tilted the screen. She has tilted the screen. So you can see the shelves, it's supposed to be there. Yeah, you're just too grabby, aren't you? Too grabby. Sure, can I get back to doing building? How about you try sitting with Daddy? Should we try having you sit with Daddy? Should we angle the camera down so that, and if we move the screen, no. That is Daddy's drink, not yours. 'Tis Daddy's drink, not yours. Last thing you need is Monster Energy. God, I think the world would end, wouldn't it? The world would end, and you wouldn't sleep for about a month. Can we plonk you there? And if I do that, are you going to sit with Daddy whilst he plays? Then we go back to there and we put webcam back on since we've got Bubs with us. So for those who wish to see Bubba, albeit in tiny form, the tiny form of Tiny Bubba. Oh, your head's so toasty. Oh. So toasty. 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 Burnt beak. I don't know what. I don't know anymore. Why can... There we go. I couldn't hit him. I was like, well, what's going on? So let's go sleep in Janny's bed again, just to get rid of the daytime. Get rid of the daytime, get rid of the nighttime, because there's phantoms! Oh yes, we got Bubba her keyboard as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh! Well, there goes your keyboard, because you kicked it off the sofa, didn't you? You kicked it off the sofa! Right, try putting it by her feet so she can kick it. It's there, isn't it? See, she loves kicking this keyboard. She's already started on the path of being a nerd. Already started. How are the light levels here? That's 9. 9. Good, that stays lit the whole way around. I thought it would, because there's the lava there. So if I try... Let's make some of these. What's with that movement, eh? Why are you arcing yourself like that, eh? What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubs? Ah. Have you seen? Is that Mummy? What? See what I mean? That wasn't me. That was I just let her look at Mum. She saw Mummy, and she sort of just goes with her weight and just moves herself. We can turn webcam back off because you don't care about me. You don't need to see me. So if we do this... No, I don't want to put a banister on that actually. I think a banister would ruin it. So and let's do dun dun dun, just a little bit of detailing. What about if I did that with that in the middle? No, I think that's best. Yeah, that's best. Woo! That's what I was doing. I knew I was doing something. I was filling that in. Got distracted by Bubba's little tangent there because she wanted some cuddles and some attention. And again, my viewer count went up because of Bubs. Shows how just wonderfully adorable she is. If I had a phone that worked, I'd love to do like a live stream, like because I've got a fair bit of data. I'd love to do like a live stream day, like out and about, and see how many people would tune in for that. But my phone is garbaggio. Like, it's the Razer phone, which you'd think would be, oh, that's brilliant. No. Save up. Yeah, we can get a GoPro. Not so easy to stream from. That would be more for vlogs and stuff. I mean, I want to get a camcorder anyway, because just better than a phone. Easier to keep steady, and they've normally got like the anti-motion stuff as standard nowadays. Gyros, that's the one. I think. Maybe completely wrong. Where is... There's some more stone. Oop. I think this means that drowned are going to spawn under my shop, but oh well. And if you can hear some weird music, that is Bub's little toy. She's sat on her tummy time mat with it. It's just her, it's this little star that flashes with lights and plays a little song. Yeah, it's the bane of our existence, because songs just drill into our dreams. Can't escape it. But she loves it, so... What you gonna do? Right, so let's do some plotting out, shall we? So we've got this section over here. What I want to do is I want to have a little section here, 3 wide, that's going out. It's got a little barge thing for loading. So if we put this bit here as a sort of, if we bring it in by a couple, so if we instead have it there, so it's those 3. So if it's like that, so we have this bit as a sort of weird courtyard bit, where it's like there's stuff being stocked. Sort of going about obviously the front of the shop can go here, so there's 3 blocks. So if we have the courtyard sort of from going to there, I'd say that's... I like the idea of it coming across to here, and then the rest of the shop comes this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it can come this way. And then like this. With that coming back 3. And then coming along this way. I mean, that's sort of, I don't need to make it all the way around. I can get the gist of it from that. So I think that's a good way to do it. So this is like a little courtyard area. We'll have some bits and bobs, some random shulkers, barrels and whatnot. Put a little... If I bring that across 1 block more, like that, so that I can do that and that, so it's 5 wide. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's have a look at that from up here and see how that looks. See, the shop itself isn't that big. The area I was working with, that I had to sort of terraform was. I'm going to bring this bit sort of. I'm going to bring the dirt up to here and sort of mounded round here to make this area a bit bigger and flatter, and maybe flatten it along. Sort of bring that bit up a couple of blocks and do the same over this side. And we'll see what happens with it. What I want to do is grab some more stone brick, but I think I might have to head back for that because I've kind of ploughed through everything. Let's just dunk all of this off. Free up some inventory space. Yeah, I've got to go get more stone and we can sleep in our own bed. And for those of you who haven't seen it, you can see the base. Do do do. Do 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 do. You alright there, Bubs? Two seconds. Be right back a second. And we're back. Thank you for waiting there, guys. Bubs was... I can see that there is. Sorry. Replying to wifey's sass. What was I doing? I was grabbing some stone, wasn't I? Why am I being a fool of a took and grabbing the stone? Well, let's grab one of the things of stone, because I can in here, over here, I can do that. Indeed. She's got faithful faith. So what I'll do in this section here is maybe put a couple of flower boxes and stuff. What is with these wrigglings? What's with these wrigglings? What's with these wrigglings? I realise Aloy's back, so I can put the webcam back on so that you guys can see. Oh, what's with these stretches? Wah! Is it you want to be standing like this? There we go. Woo! Why? Why is he not putting the healing thing down? Why did he not put the healing thing? He is such a bad soldier. Wow. Sorry, I'm just watching Wifey's game. This 3v3 elimination, soldier and a widow standoff. It went to the point capture. They were fighting on the points. The widow wasn't scoping. She was using... They were up close. They were literally standing next to each other. They were both terrible at aiming. and she was whittling his health down. He had his healing thing off of cooldown. He just didn't use it. It's like, what? What? He should have won. A very mediocre soldier would have been able to win. Very nice. Do 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 do. Exactly, moron. Yeah, the Widow was good at aiming from a distance, but when she was up close, she was really sort of like... She panicked. She was under pressure, you know. Oh, dear. Why, yeah. Why, yeah. Do, 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 dooch, dooch, do, dooch, dooch, do, dooch, dooch, do, dooch. Bubba do a dance good. Now you're gonna be in the neighborhood. Bubba do a dance good. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Way oh, way oh, way oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm just entertaining the bubs whilst wifey finishes her Overwatch game. It's, as I said, 3v3 elimination. So she just took out Junkrat as Reaper. She's homing in on a Roadhog. They're on Castile. Oh, the Roadhog tried to hook. Oh, he got her, but shoot. Oh. Brig came in to cover her back and do the healing. She's ghost walking. Roadhog's running towards the cliff, probably going to try and bait someone into a hooking on the cliff, or maybe to his last remaining... Oh, he is the last remaining... The Brig knocked him off with a boop. Booped him off the cliff, so his own tactic of trying to get someone there to boop. What a failure. Should I just find random games on Overwatch? Should I just... How did he get player of the game as Soldier? He was garbage. Player of the game, he didn't even get to either of the 2 kills. Oh, he did so badly. He's such a bad soldier. Player of the games rate you against other players, so it's... If other people are sucking as that character, then it's really easy to get a player of the game as that character. And they want to try and keep the percentages of the characters that get player of the game even. So if 58% of player of the games have been Hanzos in the past hour, Hanzos will be very difficult to get player of the games on, because they no longer want the player of the games to be Hanzos, because people will be sick of seeing Hanzo player the games. So the game will tilt it and go, ah, right, so this character did the next best, and it was of close enough value that they get the marking. There is a woman in that window over there who keeps looking at Aloy. She keeps looking across. There we go. Pass her over to you. There we go. I just found it funny. Every time I noticed that she was looking, and she saw that she noticed that I noticed she was looking, the woman would be like, oh no, I'm not. So what I want to do for the courtyard section, so the courtyard is very easy to do. I'm going to leave that wall there, and I'm going to put this wall on top like this. There we go. Doing what? I need some other materials. I need the slabs and stairs. So let's bring this up here, then we go skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. So that would be so I want it to be a bit higher than that. Ooh. I want it to be sort of like perfect. And then right in the center, is that a full block? That is fantastic. So I can hang a lantern from it. That's what I was wondering. Explain several pogs that I've seen and the how did this not get it statements. Exactly. That is exactly it. What happens, especially when it comes to things like divas, McCrees, things that have pogs which are pretty they're pretty pog grabbing alts. You know, so Diva, McCree, Torbjorn in a sense, people who can kill a lot of people or do a lot of damage in a certain amount of time with their ultimate tend to get it more. It's why you see some really bad play of the games by Mercies, because it's not common for Mercy to get play of the game, and it's why you quite often see really good plays where you get sort of like a triple kill or something, or a quadra kill as Reaper, that's outshone by, say, a Symmetra or a Torbjorn who got 2 kills and then 1 kill, and it was that. Yes, Wifey got a quadruple kill as Reaper with her ultimate. Quadruple kill, really nice, completely stunted their push, and instead the play of the game was the Reaper. It was not the Reaper, it was the Winston, who, yes, was there when she got the kills, but he got play of the game because he did the best, because he took part in that quadra kill, but because there had been a lot of Reaper play of the games, he got it as Winston because maybe the Winston percentage of pogs was lower than what they see as the acceptable threshold. Sometimes they do give a throwaway pog so that people go, oh, that character's relevant. But instead, it doesn't make you go, oh, that character's relevant. It makes you go, why? And it also, as I said, it goes against the rating of other players. So if there's a day where there's a lot of very good Torbjorn players on, you're unlikely to get a Torbjorn play of the game unless it's a particularly good play. If it's a day where there's some really, really garbage Reapers on, then you're probably going to get an easy play of the game as Reaper. Because there's garbage Reapers on. I'd like to think I'm not a garbage Reaper. The play of the games that I love most, I think, are Sombra. Just with the specific highlight intro where it goes to someone else being the highlight intro, and then she goes do 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 do, and it hacks it. It's like, ah! You can just feel the pain that they're experiencing. They're just there like, but I had play of the game. Yeah, exactly. In that moment, I like to go, like, if I get play of the game, and then it turns out to be the Sombra, I go, well, at least I was second best. I was next in line for the play of the game. I'm heir to the play of the game. My name is Diva Stormborn. True heir to the play of the game throne. So, does that connect? Ah! Zora 102? What? That's so annoying. That is a message from Chowder suddenly leaping on my keyboard. Aww. Well, hello to you too, Chowder. Ah, I know what to do with that. That's ladders, that's no good. Ladders, not good. Rails. So there's a fun little trick you can do with rails. So I want it to look like some barrels are tied down. So I do that. I mean, I know that's a pretty meta trick. There we go. So it's like those two sets of highlights. I had two in the same match with Ash. What? Yes. I'd appreciate that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 8 shulkers. Bob, do something. Exactly. What was I doing? Where are my diamonds? There they are. Because I want to put I'm going to put some armor stands there, so it's like they're mannequins that are ready to be used. I want to put some stacks of ores, as though they're ready, waiting to be shipped out, maybe. So somebody paid in diamond ore. So it's like maybe somebody handed over a large section of ores. I think that's good there, like that. Maybe add sort of that in like that. I think that's good. I didn't make the shulker boxes, did I? There is a crafting table over here, isn't there? I can just do that. If I just craft that into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And craft that into that. There we go. So there we go, we've got those there. So if we put the back entrance here, so it'd be like a triple door here. Or should it be there? Nah, that should be there. So have this as like a little shop counter here. And then this is like the viewable part of the shop. I like that. So if we do that coming up to there. So let's bring it up 2 on each. Well, so it's a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we have this section as 3 like that, one, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I like the idea of putting it out 1, but no, I can't. It's only out 1 on the door. That works. So those are all good. If we put 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that bit needs to be solid walls. With again the same thing on the back here, so ooh. You being happy, Bubba? Hello? 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 You having fun times on your back? You playing with your toys? Ooh, you blowing raspberries at me? I can blow them right back. Sorry. Poor viewers, you're just getting like inundated with me being... She just did like a mega raspberry back. She sort of just went... But loud, I just didn't want to pop the mic too much. Yeah, a good Bob play is game ending. That's it. That is... You're done. You're done. I'm going to take this opportunity as well to basically say about a contest thing, sort of thing that I'm doing regarding the Mystic SMP server. So at my base I have a couple of plinths. Well, I've got 1 plinth at the moment, but I have yet to build the other one. I've just been distracted with other things, other projects, other things that needed to be done. So we're going to nip over and have a look at that. And it's this bit just here. So on top of that I was going to be putting a statue, but the thing is I thought I'd open it up to viewers and people, other people who are fans, members of Mystic SMP, whatever they may be, to... You've only ever done 1 good Bob play. I think I've done none. But yeah, so I've opened it up so that if you want to submit a design, you're more than welcome to. The rough dimensions, I think it's 11 wide, 8 deep and 20 tall. It can be humanoid. Obviously, you can go outside of that except for the back. The back has to be flat because of the pillar. And I'd like the base to start on the plinth. But if you want, I don't know, wings, staff, whatever, it can be humanoid. It could be a cool steampunk statue. You know, it could be whatever. It can be however you want it to be, as long as it fits within the theme of steampunk. That's about it, really. But past that, it's fair game. What? All in the same stuff? Oh dear. I think that's probably what the point of it is. It's so that they can easily identify their kids. It's like, just look for the fluorescent pink blobs. Oh, that's... don't want to spoil tool. Oh, the webcam's covering it anyway. Haha! There's a good reason to have it on. But yeah, so that's open. You can do it on my Discord or on the Mystic SMP Discord. I have... if I do this... why do I need to see the chat rules? It's my chat. That is going to show the... that's going to show my Discord. What I will do in my Discord, I will try and remember to put a permanent link to the public Discord for Mystic SMP. In fact, what I'll do quickly is I will have a quick... there's Mystic SMP public. Invite people. This will only be active today because it's on thing, but there you go. That is a link to the public Discord. So if you want to join that as well, there's that as well. The information about the contest is in both Discords. There's a channel called VOD Statue or Contest Statue, depending on which Discord you're in. It's called VOD Statue in the public one, and in my one it is called where is it? I've lost it. It's gone vanish. It's gone vanish. That's because I'm looking at Mr. Craft, not my server. But it is statue contest in my one. Deary me. Right, anyway, let's get back to building this. So what I want to do, I've got Mother. Just turn into Genji, apparently. Make a few of these. Make a few of these. Skadooshy douche. So if I do... inadvertently made making like a perfect little bridge thing. Oh yeah, just knocking everything about. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we'll do the same on this side. So, splurg, 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 splurg. Well done! I don't know what that voice is. She's so happy that she's flipped herself over. Woohoo! It sounds almost like crying, but it's actually happy. Yay! Well done! Yeah? Really? Really? Is that so? So that can come in there. And if I do... No? Nor did I. And that's all good on that section. So what I want to do is figure out where the window is going to go. So I'm going to bring it in by 2. I think that could be a window there like that. Yeah. Then this one can have a window like that. That bit is no window. Basically there's no windows onto the little courtyard, but then no shop has windows onto the little back alley bit, do they? They don't ever have windows onto the display. So I want to put that followed by those two. I think she's tired. I'll get her. Right, so I'm just going to be right back a second, guys. I'm going to try and settle Bubba down because she was happy, she's now tired. So I'm just going to be right back. I'm going to make sure I log out of the server so I don't die. And we're back. We're back. You might hear her mumbling in the background. That's because she's going back to sleep. But she is settling somewhat. You might see some bobbing down the front here. You can see some bobbing in this general area down here. It's because I'm just bobbing her little seat. Right, so I need to bring that up. So that's going up to 5. No, it's fine, don't worry. I can stream. I can stream. I can. But do you want me to take her down? Okay, thank you. You didn't have to. So there we go. Let's make this have a little window as well. Put that going through there so it's got like a little viewing bit there. And the same with this bit here. This can have 2 backgrounds done, 2 to go. Awesome, Spence. Very nice. So if I put... Where would be the best place for... Probably here? Yeah, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So what I can do here. Hello, Hit Zika. I don't really do follow for follow, purely for the fact that, you know, I like to follow people because I enjoy their content and because I like to think that, you know, they'll enjoy my content. So I don't do follow for follow, I'm afraid. But, you know, if you still want to follow, that's fantastic. But if not, then I perfectly understand, so don't worry. But thank you for stopping in anyway. But there we go. And then this wall can be solid as well, because that's going to have the little fireplace bit. So if I did that with that, and then if I put 3 iron bars, which I don't have on me at the moment, right, so I've got to do this. I knew this would be a spawning ground for drowns. I said it earlier, didn't I? I said it would be a spawning ground. Forgot you had the main thing going, so I was temporarily startled not to see a square moon. Keeps getting me. I was like, oh, the new moon texture is amazing. I was like, oh wait, no, that's just me. So if I get rid of, is there any others that have slabbage? There is not. So, because I just need this set of blocks here, because I want to put campfires in. So I need to make some campfires, which means I need to get some charcoal or coal. Actually, did I bring some coal? Or I think I did, didn't I? I did. Where are my flapjacks? I didn't keep any netherrack, did I? I have a village. Wow, wow, look at that. That shows the shop's prosperity. They're scouting the competition. You've got no competition there, buddy. You're not even selling shulker boxes. You suck, Mr. Travelling, Wandering Villager, Trader, Person. You suck the big time. So I don't need to put the hay under because I'm going to put a separate chimney on the top specifically for. So I need to get my fortune pick, which is in here, I think. Yes. So we're going to go for a little bit longer. I said I wanted to get the shop done on stream, but I don't think that's a possibility. We'll be going for 2.5 hours. Wifey and I have got to sort dinner soon, so it's, you know, it's not going to be a possibility. But we have got a good amount of progress done. And I think I'll finish off this little chimney feature, and then we'll call it there. So I'm going to nip into the nether and grab myself like 6 blocks of netherrack. Boom. That was easy. And then over to the chimney breast we go. Campfire, 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 campfire. And then if you put I just want to make sure it's blocked off. And then if you put the netherrack on top of it, it should still go through, because it doesn't register the blocks directly above it. Either that's a bug, or I really hope it's a feature. Because if that's a feature, I want to give really big props to Mojang for adding that. Because that's such a good little quality of life thing. It's like, hey, you can put this smoke coming out of anything. Now, whether it's just netherrack, I don't know. I don't need to make one. But look, you can make this proper little fireplace. It's got the smoke coming off of it. Bug to a feature. Fair enough. Either way, still. That's one of the things I like about Mojang. They're not like, oh, well, it wasn't intended as a feature, so we're going to have to remove it, despite the fact that many people enjoy playing with it. It's like, they go, oh, well, you know, you enjoy it, so it can stay. So that bit can have a wall. So it's like the this bit can have a window as well. So what this bit could be, this bit could have a little walkway out. I love how the wandering villager is swimming. But I think for now we're going to call it there. I'm going to clear up some of my mess here, put these shulker boxes back in my ender chest for now. Just get those out of the way. I did not pick a single one of those up. Let's just dunk a load of garbage. There we go. Grab those. I didn't put any more in there, did I? Is there any that went? There's one that went down there. Good. That'll be that one. Oh, that was the diamond chestplate one. Put the empty shulkers down here. There we go. So I'm really pleased with the progress we got on. I'm really happy with this. I think this has turned out fantastically. Then you've got the little stairway down like this. You've got a little feature bit there, and then it's coming in here. There's going to be a little, so I'll put a little kiosk sort of wall, probably like that. With, I'll try and do a cash register or something, and then it'll have a little trapdoor, so it's like the, oh hello, yes, I'll just go see if we have it in the back. Taking in deliveries. I might make it a double trapdoor, so it's like the idea of like carrying things through. Then there'll be sort of a showroom stuff. There may be a little seating area where I can sit and discuss big sales with people, so that'll be a fun little recording opportunity. Sort of sit here, it's like, let's welcome, come sit by the open fire. We can discuss large deals, and maybe have a little viewing room upstairs as well. So it can be like a chest here with shulkers in it, sort of showing the armor stands, like, you know, tools, swords, picks, shovels, chest plates, all that sort of stuff, you know. But I'm really enjoying how this has gone, and looking forward to the rest of this build. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and thank you again to Jam for the bits, thank you to Packrat for the follow, Appler for the host as well. Really nice to have everyone sort of chatting in the stream, and thanks to, of course, to Spence for keeping company in chat, as well as Ark earlier as well. I know Ark popped in, but I just want to give a sort of thanks to everyone, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. But it's really exciting to see progress going. Yes, excitement, happiness. I'm going to end it off there, and I'm going to do the little blurb at the end here as well, just sort of saying that Mystic SMP, as you can see by this little bit at the bottom left here, is being provided for us by Builders Refuge. Absolutely fantastic creative server. It's mc.buildersrefuge.com. It is currently on 1.12, but you can access it on 1.13, 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, 1.11 and 1.12. It's on 1.12.2 is the correct version. mc.buildersrefuge.com. It's a creative server that has little plot worlds and stuff, and it's really well organized into having, I swear that just shrank. Was it not like that? I swear it was bigger. There we go. Bit of weird live editing, whatever. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you want a really good creative server, do check out Builders Refuge. Honestly, it's the one I use, and hopefully that's the sort of that's the best way to endorse it. If I'm doing creative, I'm doing it on Builders Refuge because it's got world edit, it's got voxel sniper. The only times I don't is if I'm maybe doing redstone that's on 1.14 or using 1.14 features, trying to work out a farm or something. That's the only time that I won't be doing creative on Builders Refuge, but otherwise I'll be on there, and yeah. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope I can catch you next time. I shall see you later. Goodbye.